Hello everybody, Kelvin here, and today I am doing a video on how we map physical devices to work with virtual devices in GNS3. Now the topology you are looking at is the setup which I am going to be using today. So I've got on the left hand side just here, I have my edge router which I'll be using 192.168.0.1, and I also have a physical firewall which is sat in front of me now. It's an ASA 5505, and the external interface of that will be using 192.168.0.2, and the internal interface will be using 192.168.1.1. And this is where, when we're looking at the physical Ethernet port of computer, now this is my actual laptop. This is where the cloud is going to be created so that we can integrate the physical side of the topology with the virtual side on this side. So that network interface card will be using 1.2. Then the virtual switch in GNS3 will be acting just as a pass-through, and we'll have the virtual client on the end which will be using 1.3. So how we're going to do this is we'll set it all up, configure the IP addresses real quick, and then we will test connectivity simply by pinging. I'll also show you how to set up the cloud to get going. So we shall jump into that now. So for time management, I've pretty much just already set these devices up and powered them on just so we're not waiting. What we're going to do is we're going to add the cloud. So as I said earlier, this cloud is your network interface card on your computer, and we need to just simply drag the cloud in, and we go to configure. Then we need to choose the NIC which is attached to your computer. So mine is Ethernet, so we'll just go ahead and press apply, then OK. So I'm going to set this. So this is the physical computer now connecting to the virtual switch. The physical side is right in front of me here, so we don't need to worry about that side yet. So we'll go ahead and we'll connect that now to the switch, and there we go, we've got green light, so that's all well and good. So what we'll do is the edge router is already configured, so we'll start by configuring the physical firewall. So we just jump on to PuTTY. I think we're on COM port 3, and we shall open, there we go, we're in the ASA now. So what we're going to do real quick is conft, and for anyone who's not configured an ASA before, do get at me. I will do a video on it if you are interested, but for just for this video I will just be simply flying through the configurations. For the 5505, you can't just map a layer 3 address straight to the interface. You do need to configure VLANs. So we'll go to interface VLAN 1, which is going to be the inside. I'll just do no IP address because I think I had the IP address on that before. There we go. And we'll go to interface, and we are on Ethernet 01, I believe. And we'll do, in fact, before we do that, got that, I'll go back into interface VLAN 1, set the IP address of 192.168, and I believe, I'll just check, that is 1.1. okay, so 1.1/24, do a no shutdown. Now we'll jump into interface Ethernet 01, and we'll do switch port access VLAN 1, okay, and we'll just apply the no shut again. I think I've already done that. Okay, so now we'll go to interface VLAN 2, no IP address again, just in case it has got one. We'll apply the no shutdown command. We'll apply the IP address, which is going to, now this is the external, so this will be 192.168.0.2. This goes to the edge router. Then we shall apply that on Ethernet 0, so interface Ethernet 00, and we'll do switch port access VLAN 2, no shot, and we'll just end that quickly and we'll do a few ping tests. So we're going to ping the gateway of the external, which is 192.168.0.1, and there we go, that's successful. So that external port interface can get to the edge router. Now we'll do an internal ping, but we've got 1.1. right, what we need to do is we need to configure this PC interface. So open network sharing, change adapter settings. Let's just, I think I've already done this, but we'll just check. So yep, 1.2, so that's fine. So go back to PuTTY and we should be able to ping 192.168.1.2. There we go, that's successful, which is good. Now what we need to do is the switch is just acting as a pass-through, so we won't do any configuring on that. We'll jump straight to the Windows 7 computer. So we'll get that up. Is it there? There we go. So we need to go on to the adapter settings and we'll change that to static, and we need to do 192.168.1.3. Class C subnet. Gateway will be 192.168.1.1, which is the firewall internal interface, and we'll go ahead and we shall OK that. Now to test connectivity from the end client, we'll go on command line and we shall ping the gateway 192.168.1.1, and there we go, we're getting pings there, which is good, so we know that's working. We shall jump straight back to the ASA and we'll ping 192.168.1.3, and there we go, that's all configured now. So that's pretty much how you map physical devices to virtual devices. It's as simple as that. If you do want a more detailed video, please do get at me. If you want to know more about the Cisco ASA 5505, do get at me. I will try to get some videos in. But thanks for watching. That's it for now.